May I please? Your Lordship, may I beg to mention item number 9 of today's list?
You have not got your instructions. That is that matter wherein the pension was supposed to.
No, that is item number 4, Your Lordship.
Okay, 9 is Kandarpa Kumar Kolit. Oh, this is the DP matter.
Yes, with the consent of the other side, Your Lordship. May be given just after vacation, Your Lordship.
On the prayer made by Mr. M. Sharma, Learned Counsel, appearing for the respondent bank, and not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, raised it to list this matter again after the ensuing vacations.
Your Lordship, I am for the respondent.
M. Sharma for the respondent bank.
Your Lordship, a date may be fixed.
After the vacations, it will come. It was fixed today. Why did you give consent? I came reading.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8, my lord. Matter we adjourn for the day, my lord, because my senior is, he has some personal problem. I've taken the consent, my lord. Immediately after the vacation, my lord.
You satisfy me. 2010 termination, how can you challenge in 2021? Just satisfy me on that point and take a adjournment, no problem.
I'm for the respondents, my lord.
You are for the respondent.
Yes, my lord.
Then you call the petitioner. We'll talk to the
Taken the
petitioner.
consent, my lord.
I don't know. Not permitted. If you can, by your consent, adjourn matters, why mention? Don't come. Inform the petitioner. I'm taking up the matter.
May it please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31 and 32, my lord. Lord, in this matter, my lord, we are required to file the affidavit in reply, my lord, to the
2024 matters. Okay, no problem. On the prayer of
Lordship,
Ms.
Lordship, in this case, I am appealing for the respondent to Lordship. Because of we have this affidavit in the 14th of May 2024. And
You have an objection to that prayer?
objection to the prayer,
Then
because there is
it
a
will be
stay
taken.
order has been operating, Your Lordship, and my promotion has been held up because of the stay order, Your Lordship.
So you mean to say that you are objecting to that prayer? We'll take up the matter. Madam, you come down. We'll take up the matter.
we are required to file reply.
What I'm telling you, understand
Oh,
those.
Lordship,
Come down. No. Now you have objected. We will take up the matter for hearing.
Yes.
Come down.
Listing of the WPC.
Listing, madam, you go to the senior bench. My Lord Justice Suranasko.
Delivery of order item 1 and 2.
Yes. Finding it difficult. Apparently illegal. I tried to dictate the order yesterday, but we have to. What to do, Mr. Chakraborty? As an officer of the court, I must. There is apparent delay on your part. But
Delay.
the apparent illegality is also there. What to do? Tell me. As an officer of the court, not as the petitioner.
Public employee, my lord. Though she said that.
Yes. What do you say?
My lord, I have participated in the selection process, my lord, and thereafter I was
No,
appointed.
apparently you were recruited. You did not have the marks.
And after 8 years of service, my lord, where there is no fault on my part, my lord.
Okay. Look, Kali did it. Tomorrow we'll pass orders. Today we'll pass, I'll deliver it tomorrow.
Supplementary code is item 39 and 40.
That person. We have disposed of the review. And we have provided that the review petitioner will continue in his original post. You will be accommodated against the Assamese language teacher post. And we have also provided that they will not bring in any technicality in this connection. And you will be given all benefits against that post. I have specifically provided it is provided that the direction for provincialization of the services of the respondent number 8, that means you, herein against the post of Assamese language teacher is so passed by this court considering the unique facts and circumstances as arising in the matter, and the respondent authority shall proceed to provincialize the services of respondent number 8 against the said post allotted to the said school-wide so and for the purpose shall not consider as to whether the respondent number 8 would be entitled for such provincialization of his services against the post of SMS language teacher, but shall so provincialize his service against the said post of SMS language teacher and release to him all due service benefits.
That effect, my lord, may be given, see, from the date of provincialization.
No, from 1/1/2013. Likewise, so-and-so would now be entitled to receive service benefits, including pay and allowances on account of his provincialization of services from 1/1/2013, and the same would be so released so-and-so after deducting the amounts already paid to him in this connection. I've taken care of both the situations and we have disposed it out.
And that exercise may be completed, my lord.
That exercise is to be completed within a period of
3 months, my lord. 2 months, 3 months, whatever.
that is, I'll incorporate that. From a period of 3 months, within a period of 3 months.
My lord, can it be only one thing can be, but since he is working, and that, my lord, without disturbing his continuously in service, my lord.
That we have already provided from
Yes.
1/1/2013.
Yes.
We have found out a middle way wherein both of you are protected. But we have held here that he will rank senior because other things being equal, it would be the date of birth.
Yes, since lordship has come into the conclusion, my lord, the balance has been maintained, my lord. We do not have to share it.
Ana কাম করো তুমি।
My lord, we are very much obliged.
No. This is something I have used my power under
Yes.
226. It will come. Because of detail. You will get the order in 10-15
Lord.
minutes. Just have that corrected.
My lord, my lord, sometimes the authority may somewhere, my lord.
I have asked them that they will not bring in any technicality. I have put in it.
Yes, in continuation of disturbing, my lord.
That from 1/1/2013, I have made specific
That,
paragraphs for you and for the petition also.
we
Just
understand
people.
something, my lord,
Huh?
but this authority sometimes they play somewhere, my lord, that is.
If that is done, we are always here.
Yes.
We have not gone away. We
So
are here.
lordship knows about all this.
You come back.
Yes.
That's why I have taken the
Yes, yes,
utmost care I could take.
yes.
Please inform Mr. Purthaisto also.
Top of the list, item 3.
Yes, Mr. Roy. Anything, nothing.
No, nothing. And my lord, your
So-
lordship kindly,
So pay
Lordship,
with interest 12%.
what has been, we have obtained documents because these are the 20
No, I'm
years,
sorry.
20
We have given you enough time. 12%.
That's why Lordship, my humble prayer, Lordship may grant us, sometime.
How much time more should I grant you? Eternity?
No.
Then
Immediate after.
if you had the vacation, if you had the documents, it would have come up.
Immediate after vacation, in the meantime. we
I
have-
told you,
Yes.
documents you produce, but I will go by what Mr. Roy says. And Mr. Roy has on instruction said no.
Lordship, my only humble prayer, Lordship, may grant us time to
No.
file affidavit, so that's.
I'm granting you time till 29th to make the payment. After you make the payment only, I'll dispose of the matter.
I will file affidavit, Lordship, bring on these
No.
documents, and thereafter Lordship may dismiss.
No. You have already, Mr. Kolita appearing, we know he will always produce bona fide documents. But the contents thereof, Mr. Roy will verify.
Only for my safety, Lordship, if the.
What
company-
safety? You want security? I have, my securities are, they are just waiting there. I can give it to you. Wonderful.
Lordship may fix immediate vacation, Lordship, opening of the vacation, Lordship, I will bring on those documents by affidavit, Lordship.
No. Mr. Roy has already said. Mr. Roy, nothing is there?
Nothing.
Lordship, the documents which has been.
Okay,
produced-
now for my satisfaction, your satisfaction, let me also see. Mr. Roy has seen it, now let me see. I only know, my maths is bad. I only know whether that
My lord,
12% has been
I
given.
think your lordship need not see, if your lordship page 26 of my affidavit in opposition, their own statement. Their own statement.
Now, big statement was made before me that we have deposited 12%. So 41 rupees is 12%.
Lordship, Pirul, the-
6,055 is the salary. What would be 12%? Work out. Work out.
if the Pirul, the Lordship, brief note, Lordship. which
But
is-
I don't want a brief note. I want a document.
Was and. earlier,
What
Lordship,
would be 12% of
6,050.
6055?
But Lordship, in this.
It would be
chapter,
more than 605 rupees.
726.
726.
What has been, we have given instruction that Lordship, in that period, this was the 10%, because there's a exemption, Lordship.
Okay, 10%. I accept 10%, but where is that 10% here?
Lordship, my documents annexure 2.
Page 96,
Lordship, no, just now I have given,
first page.
annexure 2, Lordship, 4 number page, Lordship.
Huh?
4 number page.
4 number page. Annexure?
Annexure 2.
Huh.
Later dated 11/8/2002. This is with reference to your later number so and so. And that is your request for recommending your application for exemption from EPF scheme 52, considering the rate of contribution as 10% instead of 12% for the reason that the Brahmaputra Valley Fertilizer Project is incurring losses since its inception, cannot be considered for the reason that for recommending application for grant of exemption or so and so. All benefits including rate of
Okay,
contribution should
the
be
last two paragraph.
Further, as per revised condition for grant of exemption under section 7 of the EPF so and so notified, even though carved out the parent company, that is Hindustan Coal, which was registered under the BIFI. and was
Mr. Kolita,
entitled to reduce-
we are not concerned.
So,
You come to the last two
but
paragraphs.
lots of BVFCL was
Okay,
ins-
okay.
incorporated in the year
12% you need not deposit.
Yes.
You require 10%.
10%.
Show me where you have deposited 10%. Come to that salary statements. So his amount here is 6,055 for March 96, right?
Yes.
How much have you given? 41 rupees. Where is that 10%? Mr. Kolita, this is only a simple calculation. You said 8.33 we have not given to the pension fund, but we have given 12% directly to the petitioner's PF fund. Enough. Show me.
Clause 4.
Time is going. Interest started at 6%. Now it is 9%.
First paragraph, page point 4.
Hmm.
The said employee had released from the service of the organization on 30/4/2002. As per the APO accounting manual, the record of ex-employee need to keep 3 years from the date of withdrawal of his PF finance annexure 3. In this case, it is now almost more than 20.
No.
But
I'm
Look
sorry,
at-
Mr. Kolita, this
here-
cannot be
here-
accepted.
here
This
after-
cannot be accepted because this matter was all along in dispute. So that means you don't have documents.
Here after next.
Okay,
Five.
we are passing orders.
Was it clause 5? only. Example, if we go to the, his above mentioned statement, we can also observe following things. Final settlement withdraw 34, own PF 4982, voluntary PF so and so, company 9339, total loan withdrawal, that's time he has taken loan lordship.
Mr. Just answer one question. That is what I have been asking you from day one. 12% deposited in his account, that is the end of the matter. If not, pay 8.33 with interest till date. Finished.
Well, lordship, I am paying for
It has become 9% now,
9% lordship.
9%. And you want an adjournment. You want an adjournment,
Only.
12%. Okay, done. Lekha. Mr. P.K. Roy, in terms of the orders passed. Huh?
Lordship, pass.
Mr. P.K. Roy, Learned Counsel, appearing for the respondents on perusal, on instructions with regard to the documents produced by Mr. K. Kolita on the last date has submitted that the documents as produced does not envisage the payment of 12% of the employer's share into the account of the employee concerned, and accordingly, the non-payment of 8.33% into the pension fund is evident from the materials brought on record by Mr. K. Kolita. Full stop. Accordingly, Mr. P.K. Roy submits that the petitioners are now required to make the deposit into the Employees Pension Scheme 1995 along with interest thereon. Mr. P.K. Roy, the respondent organization, that is the respondent number 2, shall, who would be the appropriate authority, Mr. Roy?
My lord,
Who would be the appropriate authority
for,
for determination of this amount?
this is Regional Provident Fund Commissioner.
The respondent number 3 shall now
Respondent number.
compute the amount that would be due in the matter from the petitioner, and shall issue appropriate communication claiming the said amount from the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioner, on receipt of such communication, shall, along with interest, shall immediately, within a period of 4 weeks therefrom, pay the amount so due and claimed by the respondent number 3 in the matter. Full stop. How long will it take for you to do it?
We can settle it soon. Give us 15 days time there.
The respondent number 3 shall compute the amount and issue the communication involved to the petitioner within a period of 15 days from today. And thereafter, within a period of 4 weeks, thereafter, the petitioner shall, within 4 weeks thereafter, pay the amount to the employer, to the respondent number 3 in satisfaction of the claim so involved in the present proceedings. First up, raised it to list this matter again on 15 days would be
It will be sometime in
on
August.
16/8/2024
16.
for further consideration.
This will remain to be part of.
Only.
Well, this will remain to be part of.
Huh?
This will remain
For
to be
further hearing.
further.
Lordship may only.
After putting in so much effort, I'll try to finish it also.
Lordship only consider the interest part because this is.
Interest, I have left it to them.
Yes.
Thereafter,
As
what
per the
interest
statute.
is to be passed because of the wastage of time, that I will impose.
Deeply obliged.
And this time, Mr. Kolita, pay up. These are welfare measures. We gave you at least, I think, 4, 5, 6 days.
Obliged.
Item 4,
इसको type करके दो, Yes, what happened?
Lordship, the matter is under process. And
Who is the person concerned? Call him at 2 o'clock.
Well-
We will interact with him.
may I please?
2 o'clock. This we will not permit. Once you have taken a decision, the action should be immediate.
Yes, your lordship.
Against your loans, you don't allow them, you immediately proceed.
But nobody
right.
pays your lordship.
Or you are also like lazy there.
No, there is.
Then
That is also there that nobody pays there, your lordship. So only one submission, your lordship, that the matter is pertains to 2008. And only the. salary-
is the petitioner at fault? Is we are at fault? Whatever it is. Now you have told me that you have taken a decision to pay him.
Your,
Pay him. Pay him.
your lordship, because of some documents only salary slip.
Everything has been given.
No,
We
only
don't
the
know.
Salary slip is.
That is with you. He is your employee.
Your lordship, the personal file is not been your lordship. That is.
That, how did you take a decision to release them? Why did you
Only we
take
have
that
not
decision?
found, because earlier in 2008, there was a manual system. It was not in CPS system. Yes, your lordship, some time may be given.
No. Mr. Sharma, Learned Counsel, that the decision has been taken at the zonal office to grant the pensionary benefits payable to the petitioner, and for that all necessary papers and documents required
Your lordship.
from
we
the
have
writ
collected-
petitioner have been collected. Then,
Yes, we have collected your lordship.
then,
Yes, your lordship.
then who, what further? Why the
So
delay
we
in the decision?
We visited.
This is
the-
of 14/5.
Yes, your lordship, we have visited the house of the petitioner. He
Fine, very good.
is not.
very
in a
good. We
position to
appreciate-
even- Yes, your lordship.
We will consider that when we impose the interest. That part we'll consider. But I want that payment to be done.
Lordship, sometime.
We gave you time.
One
We
last
gave you
time.
time.
One last time.
Your time is being given from 14/5.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you time, but cost. How much will you pay? Pay the petitioner. She is in penury. 25,000.
Some,
25,000 to the petitioner. Today, we'll give you time till 17th to settle the matter. We'll not permit this.
I have nothing to say, your lordship.
Okay, Mr. M. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the appearing for the UCO Bank has submitted that the release of the petition, pension and pensionary benefits of the petitioner is being delayed as the final decision in the matter is yet to be arrived at.
Yes.
And accordingly, he is praised that the matter be taken up after the ensuing vacations, by which time he assures this court that the release of the amount involved to the petitioner shall be made. Okay, can I record that?
Your
I'll not record that.
Yes.
Okay. He assures this court to update, to apprise, he assures that he will apprise this court about the developments made. Full stop. It is seen that the Learned Counsel for the bank had on 14/5/2024 submitted that all required documents but requisite for the purpose of releasing to the petitioner her pension and his pension and pensionary benefits were collected, and the decision at the zonal level of the bank was already taken to grant pensionary benefits to the petitioner.
And it has been
Full stop.
communicated to the head office also.
Thereafter, the matter on 4/6 was taken up on 4/6/2024, wherein also the Learned Counsel had undertaken that the matter was sent to the head office for an appropriate decision. Full stop. The matter was thereafter taken up on 21/6/2024, wherein also, full stop, on which date a direction was issued to the bank authorities for release of the pension and pensionary benefits to the petitioner herein, and for placing the said documents today. Full stop. The submissions as made by the Learned Counsel for the bank has been noticed here in above. Today has been noticed here in above. Full stop. In that view of the matter, while allowing the bank further time till 19/7/2025, it is directed that as an interim measure, an amount of ₹25,000 shall be paid to the petitioner within a week from today. We'll accommodate that, adjust that in the final bill. Don't worry. I've said as an interim measure, 25,000.
Thank you.
Within 1 week. And no
Your lordship, his holiday is there, your
Oh,
lordship.
holiday for you and me. Your bank doesn't have any holiday. Your bank doesn't have any holiday. Unfortunately, they don't have summer vacations because they have ACs.
They have to route it through me.
No, no, no. You give it. That will go into her account.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's okay. No cash transactions these days, all online.
Okay.
Do it.
Much obliged.
And next time, Mr. Sharma, it comes before me and I don't have this data, I'll have your managing director here. Etu apunar 19
Lordship, I have prepared a small written submission.
This will take time. I've gone through it. There are issues. Mr. Talukdar, he has brought on record some issues. We'll have to deliberate on that.
Lordship wanted to.
I have seen it. I've gone through it meticulously yesterday. There are issues. Second inquiry, further inquiry, how to go about it. We'll have it immediately after the vacations. That would be better because I'll have to give some time to this. Will not take a summary. That day I was in a view, we can go with a summary view. But summary nature may not be possible here.
But Lordship,
You can give me those.
Lordship.
Also, Lekha. Heard the Learned Council for the, heard Mr. S. Thakur, Learned Council for the petitioner, and Mr. L. Talukdar, Learned Council appearing for the bank, respondent bank. Also,
such the reasons for this press inquiry, Lordship, and the amount paid to him this much.
Mr. Talukdar and Mr. Thakur have brought on record their respective
My written.
contentions in the matter on the issues arising in the respective contention on the issues arising in the present proceedings. Also, the same are kept on record. A registry to list this matter immediately after. Would you mind if we can have it on 30th,
Lordship.
30 for further hearing? On 3/7/2024 for further hearing.
Deeply obliged.
It is further hearing bole koi pathai.
30.
Huh? 30. Any problem?
July, Lordship.
July. So I may not be here for 2 weeks. I'll be here in the last one.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Gogoi and Mr.
Sought for some time because my lord, without
Ah.
particulars from the PWD.
Convince your colleague. She has been very active in this matter.
Part heard, my lord.
I'll keep it for her.
Let it be there, my lord. Lordship will give one, my lord, the clear picture will come up only, my lord, that data is received by the finance.
The data
minister.
is here.
No, no, my lord, so far as their part is concerned, you will have to, my lord. have to
Data is you.
Data is there, but the reason.
See, what has happened here, I'll tell you. Come to
Lordship.
page 22.
Yes.
You only have to verify this factor. His increment is due at that point of time in October.
October 2009-94.
October 93. Now you come to page 22, June, July, okay. And August, September, October,
Yes.
you see 1405 for Sanjeev Kumar Datta, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Khogendra Bhattarai, 1435, okay.
My lord.
And month earlier, September also 1435, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For this month, he has not been given an increment. Why?
For November.
Whereas you see, no, he's not been given an increment. His increment is in the month of October.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll tell you why. You come to serial number 6, November 93,
Yes, ma'am.
Sanjeev Datta given increment, 1435. This side you see, he continues in 1435. He has not been given. Now you come down to 17.
Yes, ma'am.
17, here, he has been given an increment in October.
1,555.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
And he gets it 1,555. But this Sanjeev Doctor
1%.
continued in 1,415. That whole year, he did not get an increment. He got an increment only in November.
Not sir.
Why? Yes, madam. Why this discrepancy of increment? Why was that increment not given to you? You don't know. Who prepared this chart? Your senior prepared, okay. You have got it? Mr. Gogoi, there is a problem.
Something is there.
If he was subjected to a departmental proceeding and one increment was withdrawn, then it will sink. Otherwise, that is the problem. If that increment is given to him in due time, this anomaly will not be there.
My lord.
Huh?
In that case, it will be the private respondent, my lord.
Huh?
Private respondent.
No. Bhattarai. Hogendra Bhattarai is the petitioner, second,
No.
right side.
That has been adjusted in at serial number 65.
No,
65.
this is revision. This is revision,
This is 98.
98 revision,
Fifth pay.
fifth pay commission revision. I've gone through it. This chart is misleading.
Yes.
This has not been correctly depicted.
So let us have the instruction.
You must.
The region.
Otherwise, if you give him this thing, just see, remember one thing here. Bhattarai was promoted on 28/6/93. Right?
Yes. 28,693.
Huh. This Sanjeev Datta was promoted on 1/12/2001.
Yes, madam.
Now, if that be the situation, this man, Sanjeev Datta, he continued in the lower post.
My lord.
He might have got many increments
Yes,
from
that's-
13 to
that's why
17.
I was.
So, FR 22/1A, when it is fixed, naturally his pay would be in a
Higher.
higher stage.
Yes.
If that is the situation, Supreme Court has said no stepping up. If that is not the situation, then for all purposes, she should get stepping up. So just clarify that situation to me.
No.
Yesterday, I dismissed the matter because therein the person, junior,
Yes, sir.
was having a longer stay in the feeder cadre. So he had drawn a lot of increments therein. The two situation, he was senior to that man. So he had a service prior to that person entering. Then that person was promoted, but he continued. Then subsequently promoted. So I got a decision of, I can give you that decision. 2009, Mr. Chakraborty's case, B. Chakraborty. Then Supreme Court said that if he, because of a longer stay in the feeder cadre, he'll not be entitled. Just clarify this.
One similar case is in today's list.
Okay.
Possible case.
Madam, let's see what can we do. Mr. Hud, madam, your name? Huh? Hud, Miss J. Bezborwa, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. B. Gogoi, Learned
For
Standing
finance.
Counsel, PWD, and
He is for PWD, I am for.
Standing Counsel Finance, and Mr. P. Naik, Learned Standing Counsel, PWD. Also, Mr. B. Gogoi and Mr. P. Naik have sub-prayed that the matter be taken up after the ensuing vacations so as to enable them to place before this court the actual reason for which the person identified as junior to the petitioner in the present proceedings was given his pay and allowances in the cadre of sub-engineer grade 2 at a higher stage than that of the petitioner, in spite of the petitioner being promoted to the said cadre at an earlier date than that of his said identified junior. Also, prayer accepted. Raised it to list this matter again on 29/7/2024 for further hearing. Huh? Oh, you are here today? You're normally not here in the mornings. Mr. S.K. Medi, Learned Council appears for the AG, Assam. Huh? You have no role. Your role will come once we pass an order. Mr. Gogoi, you have given me this last column finder, last row. Here the change had occasion why. It might be a case that he got a revised scale there and then he was promoted to the revised scale in the promoted post. That is why maybe. Just check up. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Yes, Your Lordship. This
You
matter
wanted
here
to?
pertains to the dismissal of the petitioners.
Item 7.
Yes. Some Seeds Corporation, the petitioner was working as a field man. He was dismissed from his service based upon his conviction, which was eventually overturned by his honorable court. There was no separate departmental inquiry proceeding which was conducted against him.
Hmm.
He was dismissed on ground and provisions of Rule 10 of the Assam Service and Discipline Rules.
Where is that appellate order?
Yes. Your Lordship may kindly come to page 20.
20? 30?
Yes. Page 30, 6, 12, 20, 30. The operative portion, Your Lordship,
Okay. No proceedings.
and there is another aspect that needs to be clarified, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship can kindly take up the affidavit in reply.
Hmm.
Which we have, where we have annexed the audit report, which was not made available to us at that point in time. The issue there pertained to misappropriation of an amount amounting to rupees 6,13,000. That is the issue. Your Lordship will kindly come to page 8 of the affidavit in reply. Page 8. The third paragraph reads that the above sale proceeds fines expended without prior approval from the head office, but for the interest of the corporation. If this expenditure are recorded approval, then this may be dropped.
No, but for that, they have not proceeded against you.
They're not proceeding against.
Then?
And in fact, there was no approval which was accorded to me, and I was dismissed on the presumption that I had misappropriated 6,13,000.
No, you were the order of your this one
That is based upon a conviction in a
conviction.
in a court proceeding.
So once that conviction goes, that order also goes.
Yes, and separately also, as per their own volition.
We're not going to that.
Yes, but they're done so. So that amount has already been accounted for by their own.
Yes,
audit.
Mr.
So that
Samoria.
nothing-
My lord, so far this issue is concerned, my lord, that there are two aspects are very important. First, this become influxes in other way. The person got retired in, my lord, the 2022, my lord.
Okay.
My lord,
That is your first submission that the matter is in.
because prayer, my lord, may not be possible to entertain, my lord. The prayer part,
Okay.
if lordship see.
Matter has become infructuous.
Second point is that, my lord, they have not preferred any appeal, my lord, against the MP order.
Okay. No
Third
appeal.
Third point is that, my lord, the dismissal order came into force, my lord, in 2013 of conviction, and they prefer appeal, my lord, of challenging the order of, my lord, 7/7/2008 in the year 2018. Therefore, this is severely affected by, my lord, law of limitation, my lord. These are the three basic grounds which I have.
Basic grounds. Okay. Now, this is your grounds.
They have three grounds.
Third ground is delay in filing the appeal. Criminal appeal.
No, my lord, no. My ground is that, my lord, the criminal appeal passes order setting aside the conviction on the basis of technicalities, not on merit, my lord. The 2013 order, on the basis of which they have put under challenge in 2016, my lord, 3 years gap is there. And 2016 order which they put under challenge is, my lord, is the order of 7/7/2008.
Okay. Show me law. Show me the law.
Yes.
That will support your submissions.
About delay part, my lord, or what?
Anything, whatever you have submitted,
Yes,
that the matter has become infructuous.
Lordship, I would like to go by the prayer part first, my lord. So
Okay,
far the law
fine.
part is concerned, Lordship, I will.
We'll hear you, whatever you want. to
Yes,
say.
my lord. Lordship, state will Lordship, may kindly see for a moment, the prayer
Hmm.
part,
Hmm.
page 10. First prayer is about seeking quashing of that impugn order, 2008. Now prayer part 2. Reinstatement, which is not possible to entertain at this moment, my lord. No writ was, my lord, amended afterward. And third thing, my lord, can you see that so far this, my lord, that reinstatement is considered, my lord, which is only possible, my lord, once that conviction will go in toto, my lord, which is not the case here, my lord. They have projected the case that because there is, my lord,
Conviction can be set aside in parts also.
no, my lord, it's in technical ground. It not on merit, my lord. The lack of
Now tell
sanction,
me one thing.
my lord.
Why was he dismissed?
My lord, dismissal on ground of, my lord, conviction, no doubt.
Today, is that conviction existing?
No, as on today, no.
Have you proceeded against him departmentally?
But so far the departmental part is concerned, my lord. Can
Have
see-
you proceeded against him departmentally? Yes or no?
No, my lord.
Orders go. He comes back, whatever
Exactly, my lord.
benefit
See,
is, they
my
give
lord-
it to him.
My lord, that's why I'm saying, so far, my lord, reinstate is not possible to consider. So far his reliefs are concerned.
You
After-
have put him, you have violated his rights by keeping him under dismissal order when the order, basis of that dismissal order was taken away by this court. When did you retire?
Your lordship, in 2022, I passed away in 2021 during COVID.
No, no, no.
Yes.
Retirement.
The retirement age, your lordship, the exact date, your lordship, I'm not aware.
My lord,
it was
can you see
54.
their affidavit at the time?
Date,
My lord,
date of retirement.
My lord, the date of retirement exactly, my lord, I don't have, but the age it has been shown in the affidavit in 2016, 54.
He should be 62 now. He should have retired in 2022.
Page 12, my lord.
54-16. That means you might have retired sometime in
2022. 54 in 2016.
6 years or 6 years, 20.
20, but
22.
I ultimately, your lordship, I passed
Okay,
away
we've just-
with COVID-19. So
Yes, reinstate him with all benefits. Reinstate him technically because he's no longer in this world. He has retired also. Reinstate him with full benefits, back wages, release it to his heirs.
Wait, and along with, my lord?
Along with all pensionary
My lord,
benefits. If
pension
something,
money doesn't attract them. my lord.
then whatever gratuity,
Yes,
utility,
my
whatever,
lord, my lord.
everything you give it.
So
to him.
far, the, my lord, retirement benefit, post-retirement benefits are concerned. Definitely, my lord, he's entitled. There is no any doubt to that.
How is he entitled? If
Well-
that order is continuing?
My lord, no doubt this order is continued, lordship, definitely, lordship, since make a observation to that effect, my lord, if he entitled, my lord, will release, my lord, there is no problem.
Okay, give me the dates.
List of that, my lord.
Give me a
yes,
dates.
My lord,
I
can I,
was initially convicted, your lordship, on
my
9.
one list is there, my lord, I can place.
Suspension is 27-8.
Dismissal, my lord, straightway come, but thereafter, again, he reinstated in 2002, my lord. That part is there, my
I
lord.
was
entire information.
reinstated because initially I was terminated from my service without following the due process, which is reflected in the letter dated 35/2022. Thereafter, while I was reinstated, then I was convicted in the special case.
When was this FIR filed?
This FIR, your lordship, was
9/10/2000.
9/10/2001, some by DSP Vigilance for acquisition of
Okay.
disproportionate assets.
I'll just go through it.
Yes.
2 o'clock I'll pass you. Duta was at first.
2 o'clock, my lord.
Grateful.
We are interfering with everything, Mr.
My lord.
Kindly bus out for time being.
No
Yeah,
time being
next
today.
For 7.
Get your instruction. This issue is already covered by the Supreme Court decision in Dinesh KK. What more is left? Can you have part things, part there, part here? Ask your senior and come back.
Offline.
My lord, I mentioned in the morning, my lord, my senior Waidullah is, he has a problem, my lord. Matter will be take tomorrow, my lord.
Oh, you are appearing for Mr. Doloy.
Yes, my lord. Tomorrow, my
Saved. On the prayer made on by Mr. On behalf of Mr. Y. Doloy, learned CGC appearing for the respondents, raised it to list this matter again after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by it.
my lord.
Ten.
Please, your lordship.
Yes,
My lord, I cannot take the file today because I cannot find out the file. Let the matter be fixed for after vacation, my lord. My lord, but after, because of shifting my house. I
can't help it. Tomorrow morning.
Obvious.
But Mr. Das, you have to satisfy me. You were terminated in 2010 and this proceeding was instituted in 2021. And not in one place, in many places you have said that after 2010 you were not allowed to work. Why we should entertain this petition after 11 years? Short point.
I'm trying, obvious.
Okay, Mr. Das. Mr. A. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the brief
Tomorrow.
has been misplaced and accordingly praised for an accommodation in the matter. Prayer accepted, raised to list this matter after the ensuing vacations. You enjoy.
Hello.
Also, we have received the instruction.
What is it?
Lordship may pass over for timing, lordship.
What is the instruction? You have got the minutes, you have got the
Yes, lordship.
everything.
Yes, sir.
Good, Bori. After some time.
Obliged.
Yep.
Lordship, I am on behalf of MSS Roy, respondent number 6. She is on legs, your lordship. I pray for time being, your lordship.
Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Biswas.
Mr. Lord.
Hmm.
My lord, what happened actually, my lord? A breeze was, construction of a breeze was given to a private respondent. They are the party here. And my lord, during the construction of the bridge, one employee met with an accident and he died. So workman commission was filed before the commissioner at Silchar. And notice was sent to the general manager NFRA, Union of India.
Why was it not proceeded against with that contractor, main contractor?
A contractor, then there was the award of against the contractor.
Hmm.
It has been paid by the insurance company, who are also party. But a penalty has been made to us. That is a amount of
Penalty of rupees 1,48,000.
Yes, but
Why?
how can I pay a penalty to me? They said that I am a principal employer. I am not the principal employer. Employer is the construction company.
Company.
That is the issue here, my lord, involved. Whether I am to.
Who is
liable to
appearing
pay-
for the claimant? You are appearing. What do you have to say on this?
3, 4, Lordship.
What do you have to say on this?
Lordship, the Union of India is the principal employer. Work was entrusted to the contractor by the Union.
Maybe, but
Union of India.
the work is being done. That work at that point of time, it is under him.
Lordship,
You were under him. You're that person, whoever is there,
Lordship,
was
I will
under
take-
him. For you, he is the main man.
Lordship,
He is the principal employer
principal
for you.
employer, Lordship.
The employer in a larger sense may be the railways. But how can they be made liable here?
So can we
Is
say
there
that-
any material to show on record
Lordship,
in the order?
Lordship,
I have not found that they were also responsible for that incident.
Lordship.
Anything, any finding to that effect?
Lordship, so far as the principal employer is concerned, they are liable to pay the penalty amount.
Show me how.
Lordship,
How? Show me.
Lordship,
Show me how.
Lordship, can you see section 12 of the Employees Compensation Act, Lordship?
And who is appearing for the contractor here?
Okay.
Yes, section.
Section 12, Lordship. Where merit, Lordship. Union India is the principal employer.
Show me, because you had the claim with the contractor.
Lordship.
That is what is here. Sorry, where any person in course of or the purpose of the trade and business with any other person for the execution by or under contract of the whole or part of any work which is ordinarily part of the trade or business of the principal, the principal shall be liable to pay to any employee employed in connection with this so and so any compensation which he would have been liable to pay if that employee had been immediately employed by him. And where compensation is claimed from the principal, this act shall apply as if references to the principal were substituted for references to the employer, except that the amount of compensation shall be calculated with reference to the wages under the employee by whom he is immediately employed. Now,
Right.
that factor is already taken care of
Lordship.
by awarding you a compensation
Lordship.
through the insurance company.
So far as
How can the penalty he be brought in the terms of
Lordship,
penalty?
So far as penalty is concerned,
Where is the
Lordship,
provision for penalty here?
Lordship.
I'm just trying to understand.
Lordship.
I'm trying to understand. Where is the provision for penalty here?
Section 4A of Employees Compensation Act, Lordship.
Penalty for default.
Lordship. They have defaulted.
Who?
Lordship.
Where? Show me. that.
Lordship, notice was issued for
Forget it.
appearance.
In view of the above discussion and so awarded rupees so and so only as funeral cost so and so. Opinion directed to pay the so and so is directed to pay penalty of rupees 1 for so and so as compared only as computed.
Lordship, notice was issued
This
for
award was passed
Lordship.
on whatever date the award was passed. If the amount is not paid by the principal or the immediate employer, maybe then a default would come in.
Lordship,
Here, how can he put the penalty in the order itself for default?
Lordship, notice was sent to the,
They did not appear.
did not appear.
Need not be.
Even after.
Ex parte.
Past expert, Lordship.
Oh,
They have not paid the amount.
who? Where was the demand made to them?
Lordship, Union of India.
Where? Where is that award of compensation from them by the workman compensation
Lordship,
forum?
He is a principal employer, Lordship. Principal.
Oh, Mr. Counsel, where is that award against them
Lordship,
with regard to
Lordship,
compensation?
Lordship, and see.
So you mean to say this
Lordship,
penalty is under 4A?
Lordship, can you see? Operative pride, Lordship. At page 19, Lordship, the memo of it.
About discussion, claimants are hereby awarded compensation of so and other sum so only for funeral cost under section 4 of the so and penalty of rupees 148260.
Lordship,
Penalty for what?
it is a situation of the principal order is as penalty for non-payment of the compensation due within 30 days of the statutory
That
period
is by
to
the
that
principal employer, not by the employer, immediate employer, not by him.
Lordship, as per provision of section 12, Lordship, principal employer is liable.
Show me decisions
That-
of that. The OP number 1 and 2, being the employer of the deceased, OP number 1 and 2 is liable to pay compensation of so and so only together with funeral expenses of rupees 2,500 only as direct so and so, so and so, so and so. In view of the above discussion, so and so are awarded. This penalty, if any, has to be paid by the immediate employer. If the immediate employer does not pay, then maybe.
See, here, as per provision of section 12 of the Employees Act, that the claimant
Show
may
me, show
recover
me, show
the
me,
same from the
50%.
principal employer.
Show me.
Principal employer may recover the same from the immediate employer.
How can
the
they,
contractor.
that contractor is gone? How will they? This is public money.
Section 12 is very clear.
Why was the contractor left scot-free here? AB, what do you call that?
Section 12 is very clear.
ABCI Infrastructures Private
ABCI
Limited.
infrastructure.
Who is
private
appearing for
limited.
ABCI?
5 minutes.
Who is appearing for Mr. Biswas? Who is appearing for them?
Mr. R. Mojumdar was appearing all the day. Today is absent. R. Mojumdar was here.
We'll require him.
And it is a fully covered by the insurance policy. Madam.
No.
And insurance. that
My
yes.
question is that if there was some default in payment
yes.
of that amount, that would be by the immediate employer. And if that cannot be recovered, then only they can come to you.
Lawsuit section 12 is shows otherwise, lawsuit.
Then why did you go to the insurer? The amount can be taken
The insurer
directly
is
from.
liable to pay.
No. The amount could have been taken directly, or full amount can be taken from the.
No, sir, this. Since insurance coverage is there, the
Okay.
principal amount
So
along with
default-
interest.
Default is on the part of the railways.
Lawsuit,
Okay.
lawsuit.
Now default penalty is for A. Section 4A.
Lawsuit.
Come to section 4A. My question is, why was this? I would have understood a situation when the amount was apportioned.
Lawsuit.
Default was brilliantly was apportioned between railways and the contractor. Why is the contractor given a clean hand,
No,
clean sheet?
so far as the apportionment is concerned, there is no room, lawsuit.
Because he
Railway
says 1 and 2 both are employers, the judgment.
Lawsuit, principal amount is liable to pay the entire amount, and the principal, the contractor may recover the same from the principal employer. As per provision of section 12.
Okay, then the direction should go to the contractor, not to the principal employer. Get Mr. Mojumdar. Mr. Vishwas,
Yes.
we'll have it after the vacations. Got the hang of it. We'll have it after vacation. I'm not satisfied with this direction. Maybe I'm wrong, but show me that this was permissible to be. Yes, Mr. Vishwas.
Yes, sir.
What do you say?
Well, my submission is that it is fully covered by insurance company. And my lord, he is not my employer. Direct employment is from the contractor.
Let
And
it
how I
be
may
state
be, I
lawsuit
have been asked to pay
immediately
the
after
penalty.
vacation, lawsuit.
For a small example, I am citing, my lord, a Shulab who is working for the High Court is under contractor. Something, anything happened to that any employee, or the High Court will be liable for to pay compensation, not at all to my submission, madam.
Okay. Page 19. 50% of the salary is so-and-so, and the Union of India being the principal amount is liable to pay the further sum of rupees so-and-so. That is 50% of the principal awarded sum as penalty for non-payment of compensation due within 30 days of the statutory period, with an option to realize the same from the second employer of the deceased. This is wrong. This should have been the other way around. Get Ms.
Let-
Mojumdar,
Let it be listed after.
because you have to get the money, right? Here
Lawsuit.
from the employer, or he is still a contractor under you.
Lawsuit.
He is under construction in NFL way.
He is still there.
No, now I have no knowledge whether he is still under construction.
Heard the learned counsel for the parties. Full stop. List this matter, raised it to list this matter again after the ensuing vacations. When?
May I pray for a hard in part, my lord?
We'll have it on 31st for further hearing.
Lordship, date fixed,
31st
31st.
for further hearing. But kindly, I am not very acquainted with the law. Kindly
Lordship.
guide me.
Item 13.
Where is Mr. Gogoi? He was supposed to get the instructions. 12:13 Ekalagam. Yes, Mr. Gogoi.
My lord, I've got some instructions.
If you think that is sufficient, then place it. Otherwise, we'll have it on some other day.
My lord,
Because item number 13 is also connected here.
yes. And here, my lord, so far as my instruction is, my lord,
Hmm.
the writ petitioner herein,
Hmm.
she last received the salary sometime in April 2015. And from
No,
October
if she is a,
2016.
no, Mr. Gogoi, if she is a regular employee of
My
yours,
lord. No, I'm not saying about that. The
Then-
fact I'm saying, my lord, from
fine, with that,
October
with that, Mr.
2016,
Goswami,
she is not in service. She
that
is
Mr.
not attending
Goswami
the
had, when he started off, he told this quote.
service. Lordship.
He disclosed fairly. That see, after July, April 2015, I'm not there.
Yes.
Why? Because I have not been paid my salaries.
No, my lord,
And
that
I'm not
for
being
a
allowed.
regular employee, that cannot be a ground, my lord.
No,
That You are
and
not
she-
paying salary.
and
he
with
is
the
not a
further
daily rate
stipulation,
earner.
further stipulation that she was not allowed.
That part, my lord, we have already denied, my lord. Our status, she has not attended the duty.
But is
If at all-
abandonment, can you treat abandonment of a service to be a
Of
ground?
course, my lord, no proceeding has been initiated. But, my lord, salary part, my lord, after, my lord.
That no
2000
work, no pay, we will say.
Yes,
But you will have to reinstate her.
that part, because
You'll
my
have
lord,
to reinstate her
what
today.
is the outcome of that inquiry?
You will have to reinstate her. We will, okay, we will provide that from 2015 till the date of retirement, only notionally she will get. Or sorry, till the date
joining.
of reinstatement,
Reinstatement.
she'll get notionally. But you will have to reinstate her if
Yes.
this is the situation.
Yes.
And your own document speaks so.
Yes, one.
So
more
we'll,
thing-
we'll direct.
That specific instruction, my lord, even my best effort, my lord, has not come out. Also give me some.
Whatever,
pocket time,
whatever
please,
proceeding you do, you do.
One year has expired, my lord. Last year in 2023, my lord, this honorable court has made a request to file an affidavit clarifying 2 points. There is an order, my lord.
That affidavit, my lord, I've got some instruction, I can file it, my lord, now.
That has not been filed.
I've gathered
Whereas
it.
one affidavit is filed,
So,
Why
Mr.
the
Goswami, you want that affidavit on record.
but one affidavit is filed by the treasury officer. My
That
lord,
is not-
treasury officer.
So you want that affidavit to be on record.
Then
My
I'll
lord, I
file
don't
it,
want
my
that,
lord,
my lord.
immediately.
1 year
Then-
has expired, my lord, 1
then-
year.
then-
Therefore, my lord, let him, my lord, only my prayer is not for reinstatement also.
What
I
do you
want my regular salary, my lord.
That I'll not give you. Okay, if you want your regular salary, then we will.
My-
You don't want reinstatement.
No, my lord, I have not been terminated. Has he said that I am?
No, Mr. Goswami, you want your salaries till April 2015.
This is not my prayer, my lord. I have not been paid salaries from 2015.
You have not worked also.
And I have neither been shown cause nor been terminated.
Forget it. You yourself are sitting at home.
But I am not sitting at home, my lord. I
Then
have
what
not
are you
been-
doing?
I have
Okay,
not,
cooking at home.
yeah, my lord.
Cooking at home.
Obviously, my lord, obviously,
Cooking
my
and
lord.
taking care of your kids,
Yes.
husband.
And my office is nearby, but I have not been allowed to sign in the attendance register, my lord.
Where is your statement to that effect?
But I'm attending.
You
I
you have
made a
not a word in that direction.
I have made a statement, my lord. And my lord, what my.
Where is your representation to the authorities asking you after 2015 that get me back into job?
My lord, I kindly see one affidavit in reply.
Okay, if that is the case, we will have to hear Mr. Gogoi.
Page 16.
12 and 13. Mr. B. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the appeal. I can only do one thing for you,
My lord.
straight out.
My lord.
I can direct them to reinstate you today.
My lord.
15 to today, no salary,
My-
notional fixation.
My lord.
You make that prayer, I'll give it to you.
My lord, I have made that prayer. my
In that case, they will have to make a my lord specific prayer to that effect.
I'll record his prayer.
Yes.
My lord.
Mr. Also. Heard Mr. S.S. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the
In fact,
petitioner,
we-
and Mr. B. Gogoi, Learned Counsel, appearing for the Health and Family Welfare A Department. And also Mr. P. Naik, Learned Standing Counsel Finance, appearing for the respondent number 5. The petitioner, by way of instituting the present proceedings, has prayed for a direction upon the respondent authorities for releasing to her pay and allowances with effect from which are stated to be in areas with effect from April 2015. Also, at the outset, Mr. S.S. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that he would be satisfied if this court directs the respondent authorities to reinstate the petitioner in her services forthwith, and the period with effect from April 2015 till the date of her such reinstatement be treated notionally. Also, he claims that he submits that the petitioner would not claim back wages for the period with effect from April 2015 till the date of her such reinstatement.
59. Well, one thing lordship may direct.
There is another concept called molding of relief. This is molding of relief.
Lordship
okay.
will direct the authorities to consider this part.
No,
That's-
I am saying she will not be entitled.
No, regarding her.
I'll give you
allowance-
liberty at last.
Fine.
Also, the said prayer. Fine, that is what you want. The said prayer of the petitioner is not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the respondents. However, Mr. B. Gogoi, Learned Standing Counsel, Health and Family Welfare Department, submits that there is a doubt with regard to the initial appointment of the petitioner in her services, as well as her. You were promoted, no?
Yes,
Yes,
promoted,
yes.
my lord.
As well
Yes,
as
yes, for
the
the-
promotion affected in her case. So accordingly, liberty was sought for to the departmental authorities to proceed against the petitioner in a manner known to law. Also, I have considered the submissions as made in the matter by the Learned Counsel for the for parties and noticed herein above. Also, the petitioner, the materials on record reveal that the petitioner after April 2015, for whatever reason that may have so existed, was not discharging her duties in the establishment where she was so posted as a junior assistant. Also, and her salaries from the said date was not so being released to her. It is further revealed that the said period, even if construed to be a period of absence unauthorizedly, the departmental authorities have also not proceeded against the petitioner by way of instituting appropriate proceedings in the matter. Also, in that view of the matter, this court hereby directs the respondent authorities to reinstate the petitioner as an LDA in the establishment from wherein she was last so posted. Also, the petitioner on such reinstatement would be released her monthly salaries after the same is so fixed by notionally fixing the increments with effect from April 2015 till the date of her such reinstatement in service. It is provided that the period of absence for the period the petitioner was not rendering service, that is with effect from April 2015 till the date of her reinstatement, the petitioner would not be entitled to any pay and allowances, applying the principle of no work, no pay. However, the said period would be notionally fixed for the purpose of determining the pay of the petitioner on the date she is so reinstated, and also for the purpose of her seniority in service. Also, when was she first appointed?
My lord, he was appointed in the year of 2000.
For seniority in service and also for calculating her pension and pensionary benefits. Full stop. The reinstatement of the petitioner shall be so effected within a period of 15 days from the date of receipt of
30 days.
30 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order by the Director of Health Services, Assam. Full stop. The materials on record having also demonstrated that there is a cloud with regard to there is a suspicion with regard to the initial recruitment and promotion of the petitioner, the respondent authorities are at liberty to proceed against the petitioner after her reinstatement in her services in a manner known to law, and thereafter, after providing due opportunity of hearing to the petitioner by following the provisions of the Assam Services bracketed Discipline and Appeal Rules bracket over 1964 to come to a conclusion with regard to the said aspect of the matter and pass appropriate orders thereon. With the above observations and directions, the writ petition stands
So
disposed.
far as this rule is concerned.
Rule is concerned because-
Hard legality of the
No,
appointment,
no,
that
no,
rule is
no,
not required. For the
Today, your
unauthorized
joint
absence-
director says she is a regular employee. You will have to then come to a conclusion that her initial appointment is bad. Fine, I accept. I will not permit you to send her off by way of a notice. That is why I specifically mentioned that.
No, but
Your
that is not a misconduct.
No. That is a misconduct. If that earlier appointment is bad, come to that conclusion. Because see, except Deepika Fukonn, grade 4, who has been appointed by this office order dated so and so. So she is a regular employee. And if she is a regular employee, only this will come.
One observation I'm paying, Lordship, if ultimately her appointment is found to be illegal, Lordship, that will determine her claim for salary, Lordship, from the date of.
My lord. My lord, that
If
may
it
be
comes out
prejudicial.
to be illegal, Lord.
My lord has.
Appeal.
Yes.
I have given you a point for appeal. Go upon appeal. Not done.
My lord, deeply obliged, man.
Not done.
Deeply obliged.
You could have finished her off. You should have. But the treasury officer is the man who had raised objections here.
Yes.
That is why it came to light. I can't give her a clean sheet. That's why I put the last paragraph on record. Only because of the treasury officer's comments. Otherwise, that paragraph would not have been there. It would have been a clear case of. That day when Mr. Goswami was arguing, I was ready to pass this order. But I wanted to give Mr. Gogoi a chance.
Next.
This is the best I can do for you, Mr.
Deeply
Goswami.
obliged, deeply obliged.
Next to file.
Item 14.
Certificate of appointment.
Same. List this matter again.
Yes.
This you find out.
Yes.
List this matter again after the ensuing. As prayed for by the Learned Council for the parties, list this matter again after the ensuing occasions. You utilize this order. Next date. Same case,
Same.
you utilize this order.
15.
Yes, Mr. Goswami. Something. Yes, Mr. Naik. Mr. Nazari, they are not opening their mouths. You have put some under threat, some threat outside. That don't open mouth in the court. Now tell me, how can I help you with a select list of 2005 in 2018? Just satisfy me on that.
Yes, yes, there was a sanction post of 26 altogether in Lucky.
Forget it. Select list is of 2005.
2005. Yes, your lordship.
You filed this case in
Various
2018.
applications were filed.
You filed this case in 2018.
Yes,
There is a prayer for extension of the select list.
yes.
Select list is already expired. How can I extend a thing which is dead? Ventilator.
I have submitted already a prayer.
I can understand ICU, but ventilator cannot be done. Enjoy your vacations. Come back thereafter.
Lords.
Yes, Mr. Naik. Anything we can help them? On the prayer of the parties, list this matter after vacations. I don't want to destroy your vacations. They'll be behind you whole vacation if I dismiss the matter.
Highly of lordship.
16.
Yes, what is your instruction?
My lord, I've got the office record.
I don't want the office record. Tell me what I asked you.
My lord, the report which my lord has been seeking, that's in Mongoldo CEO office.
Hmm.
So that could only be produced, they have written it to them because it's not there in the GM office.
It's not under you.
No, it's not under me.
The GM gets
No,
no
my lord,
patta.
it's not in the
GM
BJP
gets
Bhavan.
no patta from your Mongoldo officer.
My lord, they
He's
have.
very superior.
Lord,
Then why
the
was
record
that
is
thing not
there in the
produced?
GM office. So it is there, they have written it to them. That is what I am.
So, but I want that.
I understand, my lord,
Then-
but they could not, we were not able to produce it in the.
Why? I don't know that.
My lord, we just see it once. So,
I want the record. I don't know whether it is with your
I
Bijuli
absolutely
Bhavan
understand, my lord.
or sub Bijuli Bhavan somewhere.
Yes, my lord. But I have, as my thing, I can only write letter, my lord, I've written a letter and
Oho.
I've received the instruction.
What is the name of your GM?
My lord.
He can't phone that much
My
powerful
lord,
man.
we are just seeking.
That man is very powerful,
No, my
Bangaldev
lord,
one.
we are just seeking some time.
He
to-
can't even talk. The GM can't even talk to him.
No, my lord, we are seeking time. My lord, we are seeking time.
No, you said that you have written a letter only.
No,
You have
I
not
said,
said you are taking time.
I said, I have written a letter as per Lord's instruction, and after that I received this file.
2 o'clock, I want that. If not, call your GM.
My lord, it's only, my lord, just give, on the day of the reopening.
I don't like this presentation. That your GM can't produce it because he had to write a letter.
No, not the
I-
GM, it's not, a GM is not involved in this, my lord. GM is not involved. It is
Some clerk has written.
no, my lord, the CGM HR is there, my lord. HR, what I'm submitting here is this, that my lord, we have the communication which my lord had asked, we have searched our office in the Bijuli Bhavan here. My lord, the matter was posted day for yesterday, so the end has come up today. We had gone through the entire.
Tomorrow.
My lord.
Khalid, side Ostad.
it
Tomorrow,
would-
Mongoldo, eh?
My lord,
Mongoldo, eh?
my lord may put it on after the
No.
day of the opening,
Tomorrow.
the records will be here, my lord.
Tomorrow.
My lord, there's a certain,
Why should I make a distinction?
my lord, there's certain difficulty, my lord. That is what
What
the.
is the difficulty? Tell me.
My lord, the difficulty is this, that this selection is of 2011, 2012.
Hmm.
So that is why, my lord, this
When
committee
is the impugned order?
of 2018.
18. The case is pending here from 2018, right?
And my lord, this and this representation which he has said,
Hmm.
this representation which he has said on Annexure 16, there is a detailed explanation to that effect, that that representation has not been provided as it is there in the writ petition. My lord, that is why I wanted you to check the records once, my lord, because it's here.
He has even volunteered that he will appear before the forensic
Yes, I am absolutely understand.
for verification of his handwriting, right? Then
My lord,
how
this-
can we ignore all this?
I absolutely understand, my lord. My lord, let me submit once, my lord. This selection is of 2011.
Reframe your submissions.
No, I'll just place it in a chronological way so that, for me,
I'm only on 25/6/24 order.
25?
25/6/24 order. I want that report.
My lord, the supervisory committee, 14th May 2018, my lord, that
Hmm.
letter.
Hmm.
So my lord may see here that the supervisory committee had submitted the verification report
Hmm.
of 4 numbers of withheld candidates. Same was forwarded to the Officer on Special Duty HR APGCL.
Hmm.
We are APDCL.
Hmm.
First thing, my lord. While letter dated APDCL, the committee has confirmed that Sri Sahidul Alam has adopted unfair means of activities during the examination period from his brother Latifur Alam, and the committee rejected the candidature of Sahidul Alam and cleared other 3 withheld candidates.
Hmm.
I am enclosing here with Annexure A and Annexure B for your ready reference. I'm forwarding the copy of RTI application of Sri Sahidul Alam for your ready reference. And thereafter, he has given a representation on 28 June 2018. In this representation, he has said about the detail,
but the same representation.
Let's not go into that. We are only in page 31.
Yes, I absolutely, and
So
and
what
my lord
does,
read- my lord-
what does page 31 say?
the page 31 say has submitted the.
After the names, there is a paragraph. Supervisory committee
Yes, my lord,
had submitted
the
a
verification
verification report.
of 4 numbers
for-
of withheld candidates.
Same was forwarded to the officer on special duty so and so. Wide letter of the APDCL LAR establishment dated 5/6/2012. Right?
APGCL, my lord. It is,
It was forwarded to APGCL wide letter dated so and so. APDCL LAR letter dated 5/6/2012.
yes,
The committee has confirmed. So this man who is writing this letter has seen that report.
yes, my lord.
I don't know. He has seen it or he has written this in air.
No, no.
He has seen it.
may-
The authority who is
has seen
writing
it,
this
my lord?
letter,
I'm not, who is it, my lord?
the person who is writing this letter
Yes, my lord.
has seen that report. Thereafter he has written this.
Yes, my lord, because there's an enclosures here. Yes.
So where is he writing this letter from?
He's writing. this-
Guwahati Zone LAR APDCL 6 Mile Guwahati. How it is that it is in Mongoldoy?
No, no, my lord. This supervisor submitted the verification report. Of
That
4 numbers.
copy is with you here.
Yes, my lord, may I just submit, rephrase it. The same was forwarded to the officer on special duty, HR APGCL. Bijuli Bhavan, Annexure wide letter dated LR. The committee has confirmed that the Sri Saidul along. So my lord is saying that,
Mr.
yes,
Council,
but this,
it was forwarded in 2012.
yes,
So that letter is not with you. That letter, that report is not with you. It is with APGCL, right?
yes,
How can he write the second line then? The committee has confirmed that so and so, so and so, so and so. He can see things. What do you call that?
no, no, no.
Inside covers.
My lord,
Get that report tomorrow.
my lord.
It is with you.
No, my lord.
Here.
My
Ask your GM to be here.
My lord, this GM is not, my lord, may I just submit here once, my lord. My lord, just read my lord, I just rephrase the letter, the letters, my lord, which starts from, my lord, here. That answer script by Don
I
Bosco
don't understand.
College.
I don't understand.
So, my lord, this, my lord, we have,
I only know that paragraph.
yes, I understand, my lord, the supervisory committee.
And that he is agreed that he will go before the forensic or we'll send him to jail. Don't worry. We'll do
Sorry,
that.
my lord.
We will send him to jail if it is found that it is false.
No, my lord, the entire,
What do you want me to do? 2 o'clock or tomorrow 10:30?
my lord, may you just give me a time.
I'll 2 o'clock or tomorrow 10:30. Option is yours.
My lord, it will be difficult on by tomorrow also. My lord, tomorrow
Okay.
also I'll be,
Then we will ask the person to come here.
my lord,
Lekha.
my lord, at least give me time till the day of the reopening.
Why?
Because my lord, we have,
You don't have that report.
my lord, as per the instruction I have received the day have communicated me that we are searching and we have only got this file. Because this file, my lord, may see the reference number in the letter. My lord, may see the reference letter. That file is this file, same file. What the reference letter has been put into, same file. But this, it does not contain that.
Mr. S.P. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the APDCL authorities shall produce before this court the file bearing file from which the letter number GM/ZZ APDCL APDCL bracketed LAR bracket over ESTT 2011 dated 2011/16 dated 5/6/2012 was so issued. Registry to list this matter again on 19/7/2024. Get that file.
Much alone.
And don't come up with this code before with this lame excuses. I don't like it. Come and say we are searching, we don't get it. Give me 1 day time, no problem. We have sent it to Mongoldoy, we have sent it to that. Someday I'll just go and ask them to be here. You will be in trouble.
No, the written instruction, my lord, I will not.
Whoever, you means I'm not meaning you, the person you are representing.
The written instruction I'm going to send.
What is there for you? You are only a counsel.
Yes, my lord.
You will act on instructions, but the person giving the instruction will be in trouble. Be careful.
My lord.
17.
Yes, what is his status?
My lord, I have received the instruction order.
Mr. S. Dr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner, for the respondents have placed before this court a communication dated 26/6/2024 received by them from the Secretary to the Government of Assam Panchayat and Rural Development Department. Also, Mr. Dr. shall furnish a copy thereof along with the enclosures to Mr. P.P. Borua, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also, Mr. P.P. Borua on the next date of hearing shall make his submissions after perusing the said communication. Registered to list this matter again immediately after the reopening. I think you are getting back, you just go through that. It is beneficial for you. Mr. Dr., be careful.
My lord,
You will be saddled with a big responsibility now,
my lord,
big financial responsibility.
my lord,
Mr.
understand.
Borua will understand that.
My
He'll
lord.
make submissions now.
my lord.
You should not have done this.
18.
Tell me, how can I build up compassion between me in my heart?
Lordship,
2004.
yes,
Death.
I know, but that is pending for last. 14
Madam, there is a decision now,
Lordship,
Supreme Court.
they-
Devabroto Tiwari.
they had
You want to
taken-
do the matter?
Government had.
You want to do the matter?
No, Lordship.
Then you take
No,
adjournment.
no, Lordship.
If you do, I'll dismiss.
No, just affidavit.
Nothing, no.
They sought for filing of affidavit.
No, we
That
will
should
not,
be filed.
this
That
court,
should be filed, Lordship.
this court will
Because-
not.
Because four,
Madam,
five judges,
madam,
honorable judges,
Madam,
they had
madam,
directed, Lordship.
Madam, if you want,
This is the pro bono case,
Mi-
Lordship.
Madam, if
Yes,
you
Lordship.
want to have an adjournment, take an adjournment.
Why?
You want, I'll dismiss it.
Lordship, let them file.
I am having a consistent view, at least on one issue. Compassionate appointment with delay, no compassion. Had Miss M. Dev, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and Miss M. Bhattaji, Learned Counsel appearing for the respondents, as prayed for by the Learned Counsel for the parties, registry to list this matter again after the ensuing vacations. First up, Miss M. Dev. First up, the parties are put to notice that the Supreme Court, the issue presently arising in the present case is covered by a decision of the Supreme Court in the case of so and so. The party shall address this court on the next date on the said decision, after perusing the said decision. A decision to be
Lordship, the
given
recent one, State of West Bengal
versus Devabroto Tiwari. Madam, go through that.
Lordship.
Lordship,
I don't want to destroy your vacation, that's why I did not.
I know about that,
Ah.
but the
Nothing
honorable
doing.
court has directed them
No.
to file affidavit. Why they have
Supreme
not
Court
filed?
order is there. What is our High Court order?
But that my application has been pending for more than,
I have adjourned it.
and there is.
You take yours. I have adjourned it. Next time it comes before me, I will not even allow you to open your mouth.
Then dismiss, that is not my part, because I am.
You make your submissions.
It is
afterward.
4%. That is why. Obliged, Lordship.
I'm on this point, I'm Devabroto Tiwari, nothing else for me.
I don't know, I am not so much big advocate, Lordship.
That is why you got an adjournment today.
That
That is why you were successful in adjourning the matter.
No, I am not praying for any adjournment, because opposite party, they have not filed any.
Will not ask.
Obliged.
Item 19.
I'm just wanted to say my
Yes,
apologies
yes.
for my absence in item 30.
Yes, Kusum.
I'm sorry, my lord, I was
No, it's okay.
deeply obliged.
We will put your name.
That one, but
बता लिखा Mr. P.K. Goswami, senior advocate, along with Mr. S.S. Goswami, learned counsel have appeared. We have put you back, but no work, no pay. No work, no pay. I was there that day itself, but I wanted to give them a chance.
Item 19.
Hello. Yes. Hello. The records are lying in the office of Delhi, my lord. So they have communicated the Delhi office.
That you said on the last occasion also.
This is the present letter.
No, I don't want the letter. I want the answer. When are you paying that amount?
It will take some time. My lord. Respondent number 5, my lord. Is the authority, man. They are the records are lying, my lord. Payment section, my lord.
Okay. We'll ask them to be here. On the
Some
next.
time may be granted.
I've given you time from the last 3 to 4 dates. I'm doing that only. And you have been making a same submission.
No, my lord, this is a recent order, my lord. Lordship may kindly.
See, these are small societies.
Yes. ma'am.
For them, infusion of fund at time is very important.
Lordship,
Others,
very
they'll
correct,
go off.
very
And we
correct.
can't permit them to die off like this.
My lord, Lordship is correct. Pro legal, they have communicated, my lord. Assistant Director legal.
What is here? Who is to release this amount?
Payment section, my lord. This is respondent number 5, my lord.
Lekha. In spite of being granted several opportunities, the respondents have not come up with the reply to the queries as made by this court in the matter. Also, it is seen from the records that an amount of rupees 2,03,660 was an admitted due
Yes, my lord.
for to be paid to the petitioner herein, for which a pre-receipt for the same was also submitted. However, for reasons not disclosed, the amount was never
My lord,
released to the.
I'm sorry, my lord. He needs to file a fresh PVC bill, my lord.
Where?
As per departmental instruction, my lord.
Okay.
Fresh, my lord.
Okay. Have not been released. Today, Mr. P.S. Bachaji submits that the petitioner is to submit a fresh pre-receipt in the matter for the amount of rupees 2,03,660. Also, the petitioner in view of the above development shall submit within 7 days from today to the competent authority of the to the respondents a pre-receipt for the said amount of rupees 2,03,660.
Yes.
And on receipt of the said pre-receipt, the respondent shall release to the petitioner
Right.
the amount involved within 15 days thereafter, along with interest at the rate of 12% per annum from the date, the 9% per annum from the date the said amount was so due. You get that amount, then we will
Yes,
go to
ma'am.
the next step. Okay? List this matter again after 4 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. You give that pre-receipt, 9%.
Yes.
From that amount, you compute, pay that total amount.
20.
My lord, this
On behalf of the CKS Borwa Lordship,
despite of my lord succession certificate produced, my lord, as per their direction.
This
my
is
lord, succession
state government, no CRPF.
Lordship, he could not appear in the court, Lordship, due to his personal difficulties.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. C.K.S. Burwa, learned counsel appearing for the respondents, raised it to list this matter again on 15/7. 15/7. Anyway, they have admitted that they are to pay you. Few days, wait. Few days.
Irrelevant, my lord.
Few days, wait. Everything is on ready. Yes, Mr. Borbora, what are you waiting for? Mr. Nazari, what are you waiting for? Or this matter? Mr. Borbora, what are you waiting for?
Item 28, my lord.
Yeah, 28 too.
My lord, in a nutshell, the matter is like this.
No, where is the excise council?
There, he will have to be there.
He had, get, okay, fine. We'll take it up after some time.
His presence is
Material,
necessary.
serially material. One.
Please, your lordship, the matter was.
Mr. Dury, hold it. We accept he is not entitled. He is not entitled to compassionate pension because that scheme, he died before that.
Yes.
He is not entitled to even your compassionate appointment.
Yes.
Does not have the qualification. Pay him that 2 lakhs.
But if she is entitled, pension.
Pay that 2 lakhs immediately with interest.
She is entitled for family pension, lordship.
No. Your scheme says 2 lakhs. Come to page 33. Come to 32. Mr. Dury has not seen it. Unfortunately, it fell in my eyes. 32, para 11. Notwithstanding anything contained so and so preference shall be given for appointment on compassionate ground in cases of the following cases. Right?
Yes.
Then 33. In the event of non-appointment, an ex gratia amount of rupees 2 lakhs may be paid to the dependent of the deceased employee, temporary worker referred to in 1 and 2. His death is on account of a mishap.
Lordship. But lordship, this non-appointment,
Hmm.
these can be taken into consideration if the petitioner is not appointed. Here, the petitioner's qualification is.
Be
not
that
there,
as it may.
lordship.
Some ground for
So
non-comp
therefore, we
appointment.
cannot even accept her application because of lack of qualification. Otherwise, she is entitled for family
No.
pension.
Compassionate appointment, grade 4 is 8 to 10.
Lordship.
High Court also 8 to 10.
Lordship,
But you have only said 10.
Lordship, this notification page 31 at serial number
We
8.
we will give it an interpretation.
Lordship.
Get your instructions with
Lordship.
regard to that 2 lakhs.
Lordship.
Mr.
R. Bora, Lordship.
R. Bora, learned counsel appearing for the APDCL authorities, prays that he be given a T. Dury, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner in the event is not favored with a appointment on compassionate grounds in terms of the scheme would be eligible to an ex gratia amount of rupees 2 lakh, which was not released to her. So Mr. R. Bora,
R. Bora,
learned standing counsel APDCL shall receive his instructions in the matter and place the same before this court on the next date of listing. Raised it to list this case after the ensuing which.
Lordship permits
That
me,
may be okay.
Lordship permits me, I will take instructions as to regarding the family pension issue also.
Family pension, he gets it. Compassionate, he's not getting. Family
Yes.
pension, you are getting.
No, your lordship.
No.
Family pension also no.
That is
Why?
also she is getting, Lordship.
And also,
We'll take instructions.
and also as to why the petitioner has not been authorized with a family pension in the matter.
Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
22.
Right, Your Lordship.
Date after after ensuing vacations. Want to argue today? Date of death is 2009. Want to argue? I'll dismiss.
Lordship,
If you want to argue, I'll dismiss. I have left Miss Dev that matter. After the vacations.
Lordship, I want to argue, Lordship.
I'll dismiss it, ma'am. Your case is bad. I don't want to dismiss before vacation on a young conscience.
Okay then, Lordship.
After the vacations. Hey, the Agor case to dismiss same. Hey, Khali JS Das. JS Das, madam. Nam? Your name? J. Bezburua. The D. Gugoi and I. Borthakur for the respondents. You read that decision, Debobroto Tiwari, State of West Bengal versus Debobroto Tiwari. You read that. I'll put it in the order, don't worry. After vacation.
23.
Same. Want to argue? Day after vacation. Same order लिखी Devabroto Tiwari to लिखी
24.
Mr. Goswami, one issue. You have taken a plea of that you were not given that
Yes.
inquiry. That's the only thing left now.
That is
But that plea you had taken before the authorities.
Yes.
An appeal was filed.
Filed.
You have not taken anything there with regard to this. You had on the date you filed the appeal, you had the copy of the inquiry report with you.
Yes, my lord.
You did not even deal with that in the appeal.
Admitted position is that not only the inquiry report, other documents were not supplied.
They had given you everything.
No, my lord.
Statements, that's the contention.
My lord, their affidavit may can be seen.
No, not the affidavit, the document itself.
Then inquiry was held behind my back, my lord.
That is again not a plea, neither before this court nor in the appeal. That you were not made part of the.
I have made.
Where is the records?
Lordship, it's, we have not received it till date, Lordship.
Get the records. We'll be requiring that because there was already an order.
By next day, Lordship.
We'll have it immediately on reopening. Ms. A. Talukdar, Learned Counsel for the Learned Government Advocate, submits that the records as directed to be produced by this court with the order dated 26/2024 has not been received by her till date, and accordingly she prays that the matter be taken up on 24/7/2024, on which date the records would be produced in the matter. Mr. Dr. P.K. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, does not dispute the prayer so made does not object to the prayer so made, accordingly raised it to list this matter again on 24/7/2024. Mr. Goswami, kindly examine that aspect and then let's see what we can do.
My submission, they have admitted it, my lord.
No, but with their affidavit, I'll have to also see the documents, the earlier order of this court, because there also some observations are there. Just highlight, argue on that, so it facilitates me to make a decision.
25.
No affidavit has been filed.
Year, my lord, no instruction, my lord, they failed to file their affidavit. Mr. K. Gogoi.
Where are the respondents?
Mr. K. Gogoi used to.
It is seen that the affidavit on behalf of the respondents is yet to be brought on record. Also, considering the issue involved, as a last chance, the respondents, as a last chance, the matter is directed, but the respondents are given a last chance to bring on record their stand by way of filing an affidavit before the next date of listing. Also, raised to list this matter again on 31/7/2024. Also, in the event the affidavit is not brought on record by the respondents, the writ petition would be considered basing on the materials available on record.
26.
Yes, madam. What is that?
Page 67 and 68 is the details of the cutoff marks or the marks secured by the.
And
selected
your that
candidates.
communication?
And as per my communication lordship, he has secured 48.92394, less than the marks secured by the last selected candidates in ST category. He has availed relaxation in terms of age lordship. Therefore, he cannot be considered against.
So you mean to say that in the general category, there was lower,
Some
no, lower cutoff mark?
lordship.
But here you are showing 68. Somebody who got 48.69 were appointed.
Lordship against,
ST.
ST, no, Lordship. He is ST General, Lordship.
ST.
ST.
Post, just see that. A,
General.
A, B, 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 C, 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 D, D. D, second D.
Second D.
B, ST.
Yes, this is.
Vacancy 12,
ST
filled up 12,
border,
48.69.
This is ST border.
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 Okay, he is not border.
He is ST General.
General.
area.
Okay, where is that ST General? Here?
ST General area, the list is, Lordship.
This one?
This one, Lordship.
Okay. How do you say this is border? Assam 04 is border.
No, Lordship.
Then how do you say 68 is border?
He is not from border area, Lordship.
No, no, no. This is border. How do you say?
Lordship, B, it is written as area in the category second column.
Okay,
Lordship.
okay, border. Okay, general border.
Yes,
So general ST is how much? 51. So, Mr. Sharma.
There is something inside.
Hmm.
In the advertisement, kindly see page number 26. Clause 4 in the page 26.
Hmm.
In addition, vacancies are earmarked for the border guarding district and militancy of the Naxal affected districts, which are reserved for the candidates of these districts. Next,
4A.
4.
4.
Yes, 26. 6, not 4.
Page 26.
Yes,
26. Okay.
in XRA.
The list containing names of border guarding districts and militancy Naxal affected are available at Annexure 12 and 13.
Then Lordship, actually, by mistake, I did not mention that Annexure 12 and 13. I am a fresh advertisement copy forwarding it.
You are from which district?
I am from Dhemaji.
So Dhemaji is not a border.
That's true. So what happens?
Now show me.
They are
Now that you are from general ST. So general ST, what is the cutoff?
from Naxal area, militancy area. Lordship. They
Hemaji,
are in
Hemaji militancy.
yes, Lordship. Entire Assam.
Axel,
It may see Annexure 13 in this form.
just see, just read, just show me. You read.
Annexure 13 list of militancy Naxal affected districts. Assam, all districts militancy. It is here.
So,
It is here. Then Lordship. may
okay,
kindly
we'll
come to page
consider this
44.
one. We'll consider.
Page 44. Lordship.
Heard Mr. R. Sharma and also Ms. R. Devi, CGC appearing for the respondents. R. Sharma petitioner, R. Devi. There you go. The registry to list this matter again on 25/7/2024 for further 25/7/2024 for admissions. No, I'm sorry, I don't want to dismiss it today.
Lordship,
You have lost the
there's something.
case.
I want to
You have
say,
lost your bus. Bus is gone.
because Lordship.
I only had a doubt with
in
this regard.
Assam- In Assam, there is no militancy appointed Lordship. And there is some sentences in the advertisement which shows.
27.
They have filed an affidavit. Do you want to file a rejoinder?
Lordship, otherwise it is covered by Anil Kumar Sarkar.
No, but with regard to specific contentions made therein, do you want to submit a reply?
Yes, otherwise.
Mr. D. Bora, learned counsel, appearing for the petitioner submits that he be given a week's time to bring on, 2 weeks' time to bring on record the rejoinder on behalf of the petitioner to the affidavit filed by the respondents. Mr. S.K. Medi, learned CGC, appearing for the respondents,
Well, it's
does not object to the said prayer.
well, it's
So
a-
raised
yes,
to list this matter again on 18/7.
My lord. That is.
The petitioner shall bring on record his rejoinder in the matter before 18/7/2020.
My lord, for respondent 5, my lord, UPS, we are not appearing. My lord. No, my lord, only 2 documents is required to bring. My lord, yesterday I received. My lord.
File an what do you call that? Seeking leave. You have filed your affidavit. He'll file his rejoinder. So
My lord, recently on 26.
you file an IA, we will allow you.
Yes.
Others will not consider.
28.
May please, your lord.
Yes.
In a nutshell, my lord, there is no bar to hold a disciplinary proceeding parallel to a criminal trial against the delinquent. That is settled principle.
No, I wanted to know what happened.
There's a order of disciplinary proceeding has to be independently held, my lord. This is not done here.
No, fine. What happened to the matter after the,
My lord will kindly peruse the first order of this case, my lord, 15 file. Para 7, my lords.
Order.
okay.
It will
I
still
missed
exist
it.
this,
Why was this not pointed out?
my lords.
So it is stayed.
Lordship,
The disciplinary proceedings are stayed.
disciplinary proceeding is state.
Oh,
And
what
there
is?
another link I
Hmm.
have stated. Here, my lord, the IO was brought, no independent disciplinary proceeding, and he in
That we will consider.
charge sheet separate paragraph.
That we will consider.
No, my lord, I am for almost 1 year, or 2 years. Initially arrested 48 hours, very good, suspended. Now, my lord, the offense in which, my lord, the trial is going on is not related to my office. I am being paid 75% subsistence allowance, my lord. It is not against, not also in public interest, sitting idle.
Mr. Barbara, one offer then. One suggestion. We will vacate that interim order, ask them to conclude the disciplinary proceeding.
Was it?
We will vacate that interim order, ask them to conclude that disciplinary proceeding. You get your benefits.
They will dismiss me.
Then, after vacations.
Sir, they were asked to file a, my lord, response.
You will file.
That let them, if they don't file also, it's not required.
Interim.
Mr. A.C. Barbara, learned senior counsel, heard Mr. A.C. Barbara, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. M. Smith, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also Mr. D. Gogoi, learned standing counsel,
Excise.
Excise Department. So Mr. D. Gogoi submits that the affidavit on behalf of the Excise Department would be filed within 26/7/2024. The petitioner would be at liberty.
Can it be 2 week thereafter?
No. Petitioner would be at liberty to submit his rejoinder thereto within 2 weeks thereafter. Registry to list this matter again in the week commencing 12/8/2024. The interim order passed in the matter shall continue until further orders.
One more thing. It is high time these Berlin walls should be removed in all other courtrooms.
Yesterday, anyway, I don't come very nicely. My pictures don't come. Yesterday, it was whole foggy. I was totally barred from seeing people.
No, one cannot give a copy this side also. In
We
other
will have it. Maybe after during these vacations,
In
this will
most of
go.
the other courtrooms, this Berlin wall. has
I've been
broken.
requesting, but the people have not come. But maybe after the vacations, we will not be
Yes.
there.
Right.
It's too hot this side also. Too hot.
What?
This side.
And why this Berlin wall?
No, it should go.
29.
Here, please, your lordship.
This, I will await instructions, my lord. The person is seeking, my lord, revised pay of a period. Other benefits he has got, my lord.
What is there?
My lord.
Why is it not being paid?
My lord.
Why is he not being paid? Pay slip is there. This is area, revision
Yes, sir.
areas. Till 2015, it could not be paid because the pay slip was not there. 2015, the pay slip has come. Pay him.
Well, some instructions.
No,
might come.
pay him. We'll give you 1 month time.
That can be done.
Right? Heard Mr. D. Thousand,
Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner, and also Mr. D. Gogoi, learned Bedol of Sai Marigode. D. Gogoi, learned counsel appearing for the respondents. So the petitioner, by way of instituting the present proceeding, has prayed for a direction upon the respondent authorities for release of his area revised salary, no? The areas of his salary occasioning on account of the revision of pay for the period with effect from 10/2/2010 to 31/7/2015. The petitioner, in support of his said claim, has brought on record the payslip issued by the AG for the said period, while the payslip dated 31/7/2015. The petitioner submits that the pay as coming into force, petitioner submits that the pay as authorized to him while the payslip dated 31/7/2015 has not been released to him. That's what your case is? Also, it is seen that the respondent authorities had processed the matter and they placed the same before the competent authority of the department for a release of but for making budgetary provision for payment of the said amount to the petitioner. However, the matter was not taken to its logical conclusion. Also, the materials brought on record having not demonstrated that the respondents have disputed the claim as made by the petitioner for being released his areas of pay on account of the revision taking place with effect from 10/2/2010 to 31/7/2015, the who would be the competent authority? The
ECC.
no,
ECC.
secretary. You have a secretary? You have a secretary?
We have a secretary.
Secretary, what is it called now? Secretary?
Secretary to the Government of Assam, Department of Environment and Forest.
The secretary to the Government of Assam, Department of Environment and Forest shall, on receipt of a representation along with the certified copy of this order from the petitioner, process the matter and take steps for release of the amount so due to the petitioner, being towards the areas of his salary with effect from for the period with effect from 10/2/2010 to 31/7/2015 within a period of 1 month from the rate of receipt of the said representation, as well along with a certified copy of this order. With the above observations and directions, the petition shall stand disposed of. Mr. S.K. Medi, Learned Counsel, appears for the respondent number 3. 6.
Item 30.
Matter pertains to release of minimum scale of pay on the principle of equal pay of equal work.
Yes, madam. Sportsman.
Lordship may dispose, but as per Finance Department, so Lordship, he is not entitled.
Why?
Lordship, there are certain conditions are.
We don't, we are least bothered with the regularization. But at least Upendas will.
2013 April.
It will be covered.
No.
There is no bar.
His appointment has to be prior to 2007.
Where is that in Upendas?
Upendas, paragraph 10 years.
He has completed 10 years today.
We are calculating it as
You calculate it, sportsman doing such good thing for the state. Why is he not at least that minimum? Okay, after the vacations, we'll pass orders.
He should have applied for sports quota.
No, we will on our own pass order. Jagjit Singh, we'll apply and pass.
Lordship, and we have received the parawise also, we'll put it.
Don't want it. Don't take the trouble. List this matter. If it comes to me, I'll dispose of the matter. List this matter. As prayed for by the parties, list this matter again on 30/7/2024 for further hearing. Next date.
Supplementary course list admission item 41.
Yes, Mr.
This is the
Certainly, sir, with me, Lordship.
Good order is that admittedly, I am senior to the private respondent, my lord. 6 months senior. And admittedly, my lord, he is in only, what's my lord, after the,
You have any instruction?
Yes, sir.
What?
The file is with me.
Tell me.
Lordship,
I am entitled. my lord.
Lordship, initial appointment 19/12/83, Lordship.
Hmm.
That is Assistant Audit Officer.
Hmm.
Next, Lordship, Audit Officer. Lordship, petitioner's appointment was on 9/10/1998. And Jadhav Chandra Nath was on 8/4/1999. But he was senior, Lordship, because in the merit list, his position was 9. Jadhav Chandra Nath was 16. And Deepak Chandra Dekha was 10, serial number. So he was senior to that post, Lordship. And so far as Assistant Director of Audit is concerned, Lordship,
No need. We'll stick to this.
he is senior,
AAO,
Lordship.
Deepak, petitioner and Nath.
Yes. He was
Appointed on
serial
the
number
same day?
9. Petitioner serial number 9, that is serial.
Appointed on the same day? Appointed on the same day?
Same day.
Not
All the
same-
three?
Not same day.
Then?
Lordship. Joining dates are different.
Forget the joining
But
dates.
seniority was prepared on the basis of merit list.
Same selection,
Same selection.
they joined.
They joined.
So how can there be a disparity if they are joined on the same day?
Base post, Lordship.
Huh?
Base post.
Best. Then petitioner got promoted in 98 as
98.
AAO.
In the base post, Lordship, he was junior to the other two.
Fine, no problem. Junior in a sense, not
Not
for the
basis of
purpose of a difference of pay,
merit list.
merit list,
Yes.
same day appointment. So we are not concerned with that thing.
So
in
far
this
as the
case.
gradation list of AAO is concerned, he was junior than the other two.
Fine, but joined at the same date. So pay would be drawn similarly by all them.
Yes, Lord.
So now he got promoted ahead of them. Why?
And, promoted by the same order, but as his position was senior, that is why he became senior than the other two,
Okay, but promoted in the same day.
by same order.
So then how come Jesse Nath was not promoted?
That was in respect of Assistant Director of Audit.
No,
So far as
even-
Audit Officer is concerned,
all were promoted on the same day. No,
same selected.
No,
Same Lords.
no.
What may kindly see, the,
Jadhav Chandra Nath 17.
that is Assistant Director of Audit.
Okay. Where is promotion of Jadhav Chandra Nath?
That is 2017. That
No. He was not promoted on 7/4. He was promoted thereafter.
Jadhav Chandranath was promoted on 27/1/2017. And he joined on 24/2. But petitioner joined on 12.
Forget it. When was it promoted as audit officer?
Audit on 9/10/1998.
All the three.
One order was there, but joining
Jadhav
date
Chandra Nath. Okay. Jadhav Chandra Nath also assistant audit officer. Audit officer 9. Okay.
9/10.
7, 8. So there is a disparity in the scale drawn in the level of audit officer also.
No, my lord, last,
No,
after the new ROP, 2016
The
onwards.
disparity.
Disparity is where? Audit officer or assistant director?
Assistant director.
Okay, got it. So this will be covered by.
Take on DD of
No, no,
Lordship, this short is there, Lordship, in respect.
I got it. I got it. So because the other person had a longer stay,
Yes. Lord.
maybe he got few increments more.
The problem is with the ROP laws. It is so structured that he become entitled to higher salary than the other one.
Because he got increments there.
Lord.
Then fixation.
Because of the revision only, Lord. It is, the short is quite clear, Lordship.
Basic.
Mr. Das,
Lordship, page 39
there is a Supreme Court decision against you.
Page 39, my lord, clearly shows everything, my lord.
You,
Kindly peruse your lordship, page 39.
you can take that number from Mr. Bijan Chakraborty. Mr. Bijan Chakraborty, I don't think so. Order has been uploaded. It will be uploaded today. You
I
can
can
ask it
say
from
so,
Mr.
page
No, you
39.
go through that order.
Page 39.
I know. Go through that order. So till audit officer, no problem.
No, no.
You got promoted earlier.
Yes, my lord.
This man came subsequently.
Subsequently. my lord.
So he has drawn more increment. There is a Supreme Court decision. You can't.
No worries.
Lordship,
Hot-
as
but
audit officer,
basic pay-
he always got higher salary than the other one.
I got it.
Yes, after
Only at the assistant director level, that's where. it-
Okay, we'll consider it after vacations. You get
Yes.
hold of Mr. B. Chakraborty,
Yes,
Bijan Chakraborty.
Just one.
Take
query.
that number and then argue
Lordship, whether that judgment is in my favor or his favor.
your favor.
My favor.
I
but
have that. I may be wrong, but that is my
page
view.
39 shows that, madam, it is in my favor, madam.
Let's see. On the
It is
prayer of the
reality,
parties,
madam, discrepancies.
prayer of the parties, raised it to, as directed by the earlier, as directed by this court, Mr. P. Naik has produced the relevant records. So, Mr. Naik may retain the said records till the next date of listing for further production before this court. Till the next date of listing. Also, raised it to list this matter again on 1/8/2024 for further hearing.
Otherwise, I am senior to him, madam.
That's Monday.
Time being 11.
Sorry, my lord.
And it's okay.
Lordship, I have got some instructions.
No, tell me.
Sorry, Lordship, I was in.
No, it's okay. No problem. We had not stuck down with one matter. We were doing the other matter. So there was no loss of time. So why should you be sorry?
So obliged.
Yes, forget it. Tell me what it is.
Actually, Lordship, there was no reason has been given why the second time this was done. I spoke to them also, there was nothing as such. This is not coming out from these
fear.
records also.
That was my fear. Where is that initial order of promotion, Mr.
Initial order.
Page 25?
Is at page 20.
But you were not allowed to join services. And you were finally allowed? There was a subsequent order.
2020.
For?
Page 34. Thirty.
Till this date, you had not assumed the charge.
No.
How can? See. Here, there were total 13 vacancies. Right?
Initially, Lordship.
13 vacancies.
Correct.
11, one go, 2 on 1/9/2020. that is anticipated.
Anticipated vacancy.
So for that, you had promoted Bhargav and Debojit. The petitioner was promoted against the existing vacancy. So accordingly, page 20, promotion is correct, order is correct. Why this delay? If this is the promotion order, he has been shortlisted for that vacancy.
Yes, why?
You promote him after 10 years, no problem, but it will be from that day.
I know, Lordship, I know.
So this cannot be.
Lordship.
Now that you have made out you have a case, we will have to implement Bhargav Sharma.
I thought only that's why.
Because the impression I got was that maybe he was not recommended because they say post was not there. So maybe he would have done. So I don't know, did not want to issue a notice in the matter. Now, though.
Yes, Lordship, that Bhargav Sharma and then the matter can be heard.
No, nothing is there. Let him come. We will
Yes.
do the needful.
Yes, Lord.
Promotions have been affected, so no interim order would be of any benefit.
Yes.
He will take charge from first of 1/7 minus of meeting to the next promotional post.
Yes, he's my 1/7,
Yes.
it will be.
Let him go. At least you have somebody to a reference point to catch up. We'll get him hold of him on the next day.
But your lordship has to indicate a subject to whatever join.
Huh,
Can
I'll
be
do that.
Subject to further.
We'll do
orders
that.
of this
We'll implement him first.
First, but subject to.
I
further
heard
orders of-
Mr. D. Das, Learned Counsel for the petition, Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioner, assisted by Mr.
K. Talukdar.
K.
Talukdar. K. Talukdar.
K. Talukdar, Learned Counsel representing the petitioner. Also, heard Mr. D. Das, Learned Counsel, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. K. Talukdar, Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. A. Kolita, Learned Standing Counsel, Commerce and in Commerce, Industries and Industries and Commerce
There
Department.
is Commerce and PE department,
Industries, Commerce and
Public Enterprises. Department.
Public Enterprises.
It has got
Department.
amalgamated recently.
Public Enterprises. So naturally, when Mr. Kolita is there, it will be very weighty.
I hope it's a
Also-
compliment, Lordship.
Don't take it otherwise. If you want to have it in the different way, it's up to you. Also, the present interlocutory application has been instituted, praying for, impleading Sri Bhargav Sharma as a respondent number 6 in the connected writ petition, that is WPC number 5240/2023. I peruse the contentions as made in the interlocutory application, and on perusal of the same, I'm satisfied that that Sri Bhargav Sharma is a proper and necessary and proper party to the proceedings in WPC number. What decision? WPC number so and so. Accordingly, the interlocutory application accordingly the applicant is permitted to implead Sri Bhargav Sharma, Learned Bhargav Sharma as respondent number 6 in the connected writ petition, interlocutory application. Where is the address of Mr. Bhargav Sharma? Okay, আপনি একটু address লিখে দিব। Bhargav Sharma,
Page 2, my lord. Page 2.
page 2. What is he? What is his designation?
Bhargav Sharma, GM now, GM.
General Manager, District Industries and Commerce Center, Amingaon, Kamrup. Ito apni. Khali General Manager, Bhargav Sharma, General Manager bolilo. Also, main writ petition about. In view of the order passed today in WPC number and ISC number 1889/2024, Sri Bhargav Sharma, a Bakikini Didibo, General Manager, so and so, is impleaded as a respondent number 6 in the present proceedings. Petitioner to file an amended cost title within by tomorrow, by Friday. Also, on filing of such amended cause title, registry, petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the newly implemented respondent number 6 by way of registered post with AD. Also, registry to list this matter again after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed whereby it along with a note pertaining to the status of service of notice upon the respondent number 6. Also, episode of IAC 1890. The present application has been so instituted by the applicant, public petitioner, praying for restraining the respondents from promoting the opposite party, respondent number 6, to the post of additional director in terms of the selection already made by the constituted departmental selection committee. So, I've heard the learned counsel for the parties and direct that in the event that the promotion of Sri Bhargav Sharma to the post of additional director, comma, if so affected.
Kindly see page 9, my lord. Page 9, prayer C.
If so affected, shall be subject to further orders that would be passed in the matter upon appearance of the respondent number 6, upon hearing the respondent number 6, Bhargav Sharma, on his appearance in the matter. Let him come, otherwise, at least till today, he is there above you.
Only the problem that he joins, then again, this why.
I have said on the next date, we will hear him. We'll hear him.
Because on the face of it,
It goes, but
he goes. That's why I'm
but
saying.
they have done
No,
something.
that's why
They have not even
yesterday-
thought about it. They have done something.
Yesterday, that's why I said that please don't issue a notice unless.
That's why.
I told, because unless we calling a party in the court. But today we find that my God,
That's-
fact.
you have a
So
case.
I think that will
We'll
not.
file
You
an
want that
affidavit.
additional director post? Is it so important?
That's why I'm
Or
saying.
can it be stalled?
There will be.
Should
no-
I stall it?
Yes.
It's up to you, Lordship.
Hey, cut off, soon, cut off. I'll not stall, just cut off. Hurt Mr. 1890, 2020. Hurt Mr. D. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. K. Talukdar, Learned Counsel appearing for the applicant, and also Mr. A. Kolita, Learned Industry, Commerce, Public Enterprises. The present application has been so filed, praying for an interim direction, restraining the respondent members, restraining the opposite party, restraining the respondents from filling up the post of additional director with effect from 1/7/2024 by allowing Sri Bhargav Sharma to function in the against the said post. So, it is seen that the Departmental Selection Committee on 22/3/2024 had recommended the name of Sri Bhargav Sharma to the post of additional director, and he was required to take charge of this. He was required to be promoted against the said post with effect from 1/7/2024. Also, in view of the nature of the dispute arising in the connected petition, that is WPC number 5240/2020, 2023.
Yes.
23, comma, it is provided that provided that Sri Bhargav Sharma in the interim shall be permitted only to hold the post of additional director on in-charge basis, and he shall not be so promoted to the said post. Also, the said order would be further considered, the said interim direction shall be further considered upon Sri Bhargav Sharma appearing in the present matter Full stop. The petitioner shall take dusty service, shall serve a copy of the present, shall also serve a copy of the present interlocutory application on Mr. Bhargav Sharma by way of dusty service routed through the registry of this court. So we have protected both. If he gets it, he'll get it from that day. But doubtful with your this.
Well, the judgment of the Supreme Court is there, I don't know. Very.
Applies it.
I had to allow. Second I had to know. Second I had to madam same date of fix koi dibo. June dina apnar etu fix kori chori ekelage fix kori. Mo side dim apni aba mai dile. No.
Wait, Mr. Lordship. Lordship, this item has been wrongly listed today.
Yesterday,
Huh?
Lordship has directed me.
What?
The item has been wrongly listed today, Lordship.
Wait.
If your Lordship will kindly present the last order, it is supposed to be listed on 26/7.
27/6.
Lordship, 26/7/2024.
No, 27/6. Order dated 26/6/2024.
Lordship, item number 44.
This is item number 42.
Apologies, Lordship.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, yes, Lordship has directed me to apne set.
that.
That is the instruction.
Okay, kindly.
Instruction, please. It is true.
Oh, it will. Oh, he expired.
Yes, Lordship, he expired here, his service is regularized, speaking order is also there,
See, so many things have come out.
and he has already received wife has already
Miss
received a family pension.
D. Bora, Learned Counsel, appearing for the respondents. Standing Counsel, Health and Family Welfare, appearing for the respondents, has submitted that during the pendency of the present proceedings, the petitioner hearing had expired on 17/5/2021. Also, thereafter, the respondent authorities have regularized the period of his suspension and period of his absence, and the family of the petitioner hearing has also been authorized family pension and other service benefits, full stop. In view of the said development, comma, the issue arising in the present proceedings would not require any further adjudication from this court, and accordingly, the writ petition stands disposed of in terms of the instructions as produced in the matter by Ms. D. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, Health and Family Welfare Department. The instructions as produced by Ms. D. Bora is kept on record and marked as X.
43.
That is why I was insisting, because if I pass, nobody is appearing, I pass a contrary order, it would go against the decision already taken. That much only I want. Yes, sir.
Because here I am, new candidate, appeared for a post, and where I have been actually put under distinct circumstances. Not my petition was already filed, that in page 16 of the petition, where serial number 11 is my name also.
Sir, what has happened here is that they had published a list.
Yes.
They had published a list, but in that list, unfortunately, they had not made provision for women under the Women Reservation Act.
That thing has been afterthought, it has come afterwards. But
No,
the
no, no,
initial
no.
stage when they have.
No, sir. That is not an afterthought.
Lordship,
It
being a-
happened immediately.
What?
I'll show you. It happened immediately.
In
2
the
days. Where
advertisement,
is
it
that
is
letter?
there. In the same advertisement, the 30% women, actually it is there. 30% women to be accommodated. That is there. I understand that also. But here, when the selection was made,
They made a
that
mistake,
list
but
was
the
out.
deputy commissioner immediately rectified his mistake. Within 2 days.
Not immediately, but after it was actually on 22nd, I was directed to join.
22nd, 26 to 24.
And they have actually corrected it and said it is on of.
Sir, this was issued on 26/2. This letter, 23/2 letter was actually issued on 26/2. And this corrigendum was also issued on the same day. You have not briefed your senior.
Yeah. Huh?
So how can I help you?
Let's see, but question is this, any selection category where there are the selection in the field of.
See, there are decisions wherein right from Daria, Supreme Court, how to do it, and the decisions of our High Court. And unfortunately, in 2 matters, I myself had appeared. Anyway, you take a chance after the vacations. We will not trouble you now.
And Lordship, there are 18 Lordship.
I got it
put
right.
and query
PWD
Lordship.
is not.
Yes, Lordship. Yes.
After the vacations.
Thank you.
On the prayer of the Learned Council for the parties, raised it to list this matter again after the ensuing vacations. But
Another similar matter before the honorable court must maybe actually come along with this case. Lordship.
same,
Same number of
selection.
people, another party. on the same
along with WPC number? No, Mr. You can just tell me.
WBC number 1842/2024.
1842/2024. 18
Kishore Kumar Dekka and
18/24, na?
both the case.
But, and you can also go through the rules, our High Court, our Women Reservation Act and rules. It is category wise.
Lordship, shall I file affidavit, Lordship, or Lordship will keep it, it's part heard, Lordship?
For further hearing on 6/8/2024. Further hearing.
44.
Oblige, your Lordship.
Lordship, I think this matter is wrongly listed, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly see the date fixed on the last.
Oh. क्या है 26/7 हुए ऐसे आज ही से आज 26 नहीं है आज 27 है हाँ 26 से लिखे थे भूल हो 27 और कहने का आएंगे हाँ human error this matter it's contained the matter has been wrongly listed comma the matter was directed to be listed on 26/7/2024 by the last order of this court comma accordingly raised it to list this matter on 26/7/2024. Borrow all of Sabo. Yes, Mr. Goswami, why are you waiting? Huh?
Review of the suspension also. After 90 days.
At 2, Madam, you said 2 will have it. Any urgency? Yes, they are having a serious objection.
My lord, objection
Serious
is that, my
objection.
lord, I am representing the private respondent, my lord. They are enjoying, my lord. They are enjoying, my lord, interim stay order.
That is the beauty of our
My
this
lord,
this
anyway, my
process.
lord, he is taking time, my lord.
That is
Next date, my lord, it should come under.
No, today it's-
vacating column. my lord.
Madam, you are ready? You are ready?
Pleadings are not complete because we need to file a reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by them. So we sought for adjournment, they objected.
As agreed to by the parties, raised it to list this matter again on 25/7/2024. Full stop.
Under the column, my lord, stay vacant.
Full stop. In the meanwhile, the parties are at liberty to bring on record their respective pleadings. Full stop. as an urgency has been expressed in the matter by Mr. J.I. Borbia, Learned Counsel for the private respondent, it is provided that no further adjournment would be granted in the matter and the matter would be taken up for final disposal. The registry to list this matter on the next date of listing under the column admissions.
Lordship,
Under the,
instead of 25, can it be on 29th?
No problem. 29th,
29/7.
29/7. Admissions.
that will-
Anything more?
no, nothing.
You inconvenience yourself. This can be taken up day after. There's nothing urgency here. We have this one, better cake, nahi?